Nice.
What a crazy night.
Yeah.
I'm gobsmacked, mate.
Honest.
You know, for me, this is the best investigation to date for me.
Tonight, the team join haunted finders to investigate a said-to-be haunted graveyard. The church grounds date back to the 1400s, and just yards away there lies a field where thousands of people were slaughtered as they tried to flee across the River Trent during the infamous last battle of the Wars of the Roses. Welcome to St. Oswald's.
What the hell was that?
I heard that.
Let's get into it now.
That's great. Right, so we've just arrived at the graveyard. A lot of history here. The River Trent runs just down there, and there's a big field. It now belongs to the farmers. Now there is a ditch down there where thousands of people, the bodies were just piled up, where they'd been slaughtered there. They were trying to escape across the River Trent, and they were, you know, ambushed. There's many people from that time buried here. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like when it goes dark. Atmosphere will definitely change in here. He's Mark and Bob.
Hi.
And we've got Dave and Tom.
Hello.
Freeze frame.
Dave being Dave.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Hello, Tom.
Back together
All
again.
right, yeah.
Sound, mate.
Yeah.
Great to be back.
together.
Yeah, great to be back together, lads.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
I think we'll get quite a bit in here. We
Definitely.
often do. So, I was saying on my intro as well, I don't think we've ever come here and not experienced something unexplained.
Yeah,
So we've never
Yeah.
come here and it's been flat.
right.
Yeah,
Great
there's
stuff.
always something happens.
Brilliant.
And it is creepy in here at night.
Can you tell us where your grave is?
I'm busy, but we're also
I'm busy by the roadside. Do you belong to the church?
you know how the church.
The church.
Something happened to it.
Do you know how many of us are here? Can you see us?
Let's face it, in the playoff.
Can you tell us what happened close to here? Buried here.
Right, I'm going to record. Do you hear the footsteps before I started? Yeah. Right, I'm going to record. Do you hear the footsteps before I started? Yeah, walking down there again.
Can you do that again, please?
I'm going to record. Is there somebody here who would like to talk to us? If you're over there near the brick wall, can you just come over towards the device in my hand and say something to us, please? Yes. Is there somebody down there? Can you say something? I keep hearing someone down there, you know. And do you know, after the first question I asked, did anyone else hear like a voice or something come from over there?
Yeah, 100%. I heard some crack on the branch.
like to talk to us? What the hell was that?
I heard that.
That was when I heard the voice over there. Something whispers then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I thought I heard someone say shh,
Yeah.
but I can't be 100% sure. It's hard when you're outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's other noises.
That definitely sounded female though, didn't it?
Yeah.
There is someone in there.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
Thanks for that. So, you willing to talk to us then and communicate? That's good. Ooh. Who's chilling here? Can you do that again? Looks fairly good in the dark. If you don't mind.
Can you put someone behind us?
Yep.
Something's flashing, Kate.
K2.
Brilliant. They won't hurt you.
Thank you.
See if you can do them one by one. And this one in my hand. Come and touch my hand. Are you the guy that was said that you worked here? It's okay to tell us. Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
come and sit me. Sorry. That was well done. That's it. Do that again. I missed it. Thank you.
Brilliant.
So were you the groundsman? Did you take care here? Did you look after the place?
It's a very nice church, don't you think?
Beautiful.
So you've just flashed the lights and nothing's happened to you, has it? Got to trust us. You can do it again, and then do it on the other ones down there. The two red ones and the green one. We ain't got to touch them.
I feel like someone's watching us from down there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's brilliant. That's another one you've done. That's real. Look at it.
Thank you.
Excellent. You're really doing well. Then there's one at the bottom that makes a bit of a noise. That one, the other one, the one right at the bottom there.
Did you not just hear that?
Can you do that?
What did you hear, Tom?
Like a man shouting or something in the distance. It was like a distant shouting. If you're the person down there that's creeping about, can you walk up towards these lights on the floor now for us, please? Can hear you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep coming up.
Well done. Well.
The EMF keeps slightly going.
Yep. That's good. When you get up there, just keep your hand on it for a bit.
They're just toys, nothing will hurt you.
There's someone just. Oh. Did you hear that?
Okay.
That was right here. Did you hear that, Tom? Some a male. That was a male going.
What like a tune?
You've definitely picked it up on the camera, mate. Are we?
I'm too focused on that bottom end.
Bottom end, yeah.
It's creeping me out.
Have we just heard you? If so, can you make one of these lights flash, please? And that was great of you, thank you. You heard that as well, did you, Paul?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I've actually heard it a couple of times.
I've heard humming and I've heard a woman singing as well.
Where was it? Like up here?
Yeah, it was here, mate. It sounded really close between us, didn't it? Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Are you the caretaker? Is that you humming? Did you used to tend to these grounds? Can you make our green light go off, please? Don't be sitting in his seat, Dave.
Yeah, you sit here, didn't you?
Dave.
Yeah. Be sitting in your seat, you don't mind, do you? We're having a rest.
Yeah. Cup of tea and a cigarette.
It'd be lovely.
It's nice to meet you.
Is it possible you could knock on the glass on one of the...
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, mate. That's good. If you could, I know I keep asking for different things, but could you set any of those off that's on the floor? Touch my hand as well.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come
Wait,
on.
there was a shadow.
Keep
Did you
coming.
see it?
I think I got it on the camera.
Brilliant.
I swear there was a shadow then on the
you're
wall.
gonna see it. You're going to show yourself to us.
Keep coming.
Was you filming at the
I
same
was
time?
filming at the same time, mate, yeah, so I should have caught it.
I swear there was a shadow and it was on that wall at the bottom.
You're doing okay. We just want to talk to you. Just want to communicate.
There's no
Doing
light
the
at all on the wall.
simultaneously. That's good, that is.
Yeah. Can you go all the way up to the red?
Yeah.
No light at all.
Yeah, take it to red for us. See if we can do that.
Thank you.
It moved.
That moved, that did.
It moved. I heard it get pushed across the grass.
It did.
Oh shit! None of us were recording.
Oh, I got it, I think I've got that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got it.
It got pushed across the grass. I heard it and I saw it with my eyes coming to a stop.
Yeah, we
Do it
are.
again.
There we are. We've got.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
Oh,
I've got that.
Yeah.
You do it again, please.
Fabulous.
Trust me, I checked that.
That's gone down the stairs.
Check that footage because it got pushed across the grass.
It went left because I saw it go.
I heard like the noise of the grass, and then I glanced over and I saw it coming to a stop. The ball, I was actually rolling across the grass.
No way. Has the ball actually gone?
The ball was, it'll
no,
push it
it's
towards
on-
the
it's on a
stairs.
It's on a step. It went left. Thank you.
It moved.
That moved, that
It
did.
moved. I heard it get pushed across the grass.
It did.
Thank you. It moved. That moved, that did. It moved. I heard it get pushed across the grass. It did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
well, what could I say? We've had loads of activity here at the moment. We've had a cat ball. It was as though it was kicked. It just moved. There was no wind. It just flew from the top of the step. We've had all the equipment go off at the same time. It's just been really active, guys. We've heard humming, like a male hum, like a multiple times. We've heard movement, footsteps. What a place. Very strange place.
Strange now how it stopped. Yeah.
Do you want us to leave you alone now?
It's because we were talking amongst ourselves.
Yeah, you have to ignore them.
And it was like, as though it was to say, I'm here, you know.
Yeah. Do you know what I think? Right, because I shut my camera off and then you shut your camera off. I don't think they knew you were recording.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think they knew his camera was on. Fact.
I
just said
no
fact.
way. Let's see that, Tom.
Fact.
Fact. Wow, that is crazy.
That's just been going through my head, like, because I turned mine off and you turned yours off straight after, and I think that was like, oh, if you could turn your cameras off, boom, and you do, and they didn't realise you had a camera on, because that is clearly, that ball was pushed at force.
At force.
Yeah, it was. It was put left. It went, didn't it?
Yeah.
Left from right to left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I've never ever seen a cat ball being pushed.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
That's just mad.
Brilliant.
And I'd like to thank you again for doing that for us. Hey, well, I told you that.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Is your name Isaac?
If your name's Isaac, can you make one of the lights go up? We'd love to know what your name is.
Another reason why I think that's what happened is we turned our cameras, all three of us turned our cameras off again, and that's when the K2 and REM pod started going off.
Yeah, it all started going off, didn't it? I think I just turned it on in time just for catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% something shoved that ball because they didn't think you had the camera on. I bet they're thinking, crap,
Yeah.
it's caught it.
Yeah, you've got me.
Yeah, we've got it, whoever you are.
Evidence.
Evidence.
Yes, we've got evidence.
We've got the evidence, thank you.
Evidence.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
That's crazy.
It's like a little game of cat and mouse, isn't it?
That's amazing evidence. It's the first time I've ever seen one of them balls be pushed across the floor.
But he couldn't do it again.
Can you not get hold of David and levitate him?
Who were David and Loki down?
Where is he? Let's have a look there.
I'm on camera.
Yeah, keep him on camera, Mark, just in case.
You're like David Blaine.
I can
Now I'm looking at your feet.
I do like.
He's getting up.
Oh,
Look, he's getting up.
Okay, to it.
Get to it.
Where?
Just like that, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you like
There we go.
David?
Yeah,
Hello.
I like it, yeah. Isaac. I'm going to call you Isaac.
She just said
That's
Helen
the
as
name.
well.
Eh?
We've had
Helen.
a female though, haven't we, saying behind you?
Yeah.
Did it say get out?
When?
Just that down there. Don't quote me, but we're back on the video.
On what? As in like an actual voice?
Yeah, a voice. I heard get out.
I don't know.
Something like that, but it could have been an animal. I could be hearing things at this point. Are we making too much noise?
It's like
for
they
them?
should. It's like they move that ball out of the way so it go down them
Yeah,
stairs.
go downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I can
Yeah,
say.
good in all night. You just went like
I'm a
that.
child.
Oh.
I'm a child.
If you are a child, you don't need to be afraid. You can come forward. You can use our energy.
You can move that cat ball again.
Play with the toys. That was behind you.
Was that my was that my bag?
Did it,
could
does
have
it
been, it
jingle
could have
like keys?
Yeah, I think it was the zips.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Is he just say 10?
10, yeah.
Are you 10? Are you name Isaac and you're 10?
Age.
Isaac, can you skip?
If you guys want to see the footage of the ball moving, then head over to Ghost on Trent's video, because it was clearly pushed and I've never seen that before, so go and check it out. You guys have probably seen on videos before where the balls
It hasn't even gone off.
just
no,
flash. This was full on push across the floor, and you can see it being done as well, clearly on camera, and nobody's anywhere near it, and there's no wind at all. So yeah, that was
crazy.
that was crazy. That was.
You know, I mean, if we watch this back and there's not any wind at all, or not enough to even move that ball, then I'm mind blown.
That
I'm
ball was
absolutely
pushed
mind
by
blown.
somebody.
It's
It
probably
was.
the best evidence we've ever captured.
It's
Yeah,
the way
I
it's the
think
way
it
it goes
is.
from a standstill, like at force. It's like
It's
it's
force.
like
It
jolted
is.
off spot.
It went
Yeah.
from right. It was right to left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like lit and went.
If it was the wind, it would have gradually
Yeah.
Gradually
moved
moved it,
slightly,
yeah.
but it's pushed a distance as well.
If it was the wind, it would have moved like that. Like,
Yeah.
Was that
Ah.
you?
No, he's getting good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Did you move the ball and make it flash? Yeah.
thank you.
It's getting into it now. Look at this lot.
That's great.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Loud.
What was that?
It sounded like someone threw a twig or smacked something.
Somebody around us?
It's always down that end, isn't it?
Yeah, that was really loud. That.
That was a bit loud.
It's like someone slapped a stick or something.
Or threw it.
I can hear somebody on them steps.
Mm.
Something's moving down there. Hear it.
We'd love you to push the ball again.
Yeah.
Is the ball actually still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still in the same spot where it stopped.
If you look for it, it's in a ledge as well.
Yeah.
It's in a ledge.
It
Yeah.
literally went from one
It was on-
brick to the other.
It don't go backwards to forwards, it goes across the bricks, doesn't it?
Yes, and but it's gone
That's
over
another
moss.
that's another reason why it's just strange.
Paul,
It's strange that
Paul.
it
has that gone over moss as well?
Seems like they've moved it like I said.
It's
with
gone
the foot to go
from,
down
so
steps.
it'll have been
Yeah,
left
moved
to
out
right
right.
on
Yeah,
you.
it has. Yeah.
It's gone
It's
over
gone over
moss.
the lines. Yeah.
It's gone over moss.
So it's literally like it's been pushed over.
Yeah, it's been moved out the way for go down them steps, I'll tell you that now.
I mean,
Like even when you let go of it, then it rolls
yeah.
forward. It
I'm,
don't roll to
I'm
the
trying to
side.
nudge it now in the same way.
So even if the wind
And
did
there's-
blow it, it'd go
It'd have
down
gone
the
down.
steps.
For,
Has it
yeah,
gone down the
forward or
steps?
backwards, it would have gone.
It's crazy that
It's
is.
literally gone over a lip of moss, you know, between
Yeah.
the two bricks.
That's given again now.
K2s keep spiking.
I'm gonna say, you know, it wasn't even pushed. I'm gonna say it was strategically moved
Moved it with the foot. somebody's
because even just rolled, the moss would have stopped it.
Destroy.
Destroy. You the person that moved the ball was on the stairs. If so, can you go and light up the device with the red light on for us, please, by touching it? If you can push that ball across the stairs, you can definitely light that up. We know you're here. Visual. Yeah, we want some visual proof. So if you can light that up while we're all filming it, with these devices, and it'll be great. It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weird now,
I just feel like there's so much running around me.
Are you enjoying
Got one in my bag.
messing with us? Waiting for us to turn these devices off and then doing something. Because I guarantee if we turn them off again, you will do something else.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you're here, are you?
Yeah. Can you take them to Red and keep them there for a while? Can you do that?
Hung.
Oh.
That's unusual.
I wonder if they did that to some of the soldiers
Bet they did, you know.
when they captured him.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I bet they would have kept some as prisoners and just tortured him.
Yeah. Were you involved in the battle that was near here? If so, could you touch one of the lights, please?
Were you hung for a crime? Did you commit a crime and you were hung?
We were executed.
Yeah.
We were executed.
I thought you
check the
were.
K2s
Thank
out.
you.
No way.
That is-
Mad's
that
that?
is-
Yeah.
And
That's
their,
mad.
and their flash.
I mean, we
as well.
talk about.
What was
we
the
talk about-
crime? What? Sorry, Paul.
That is
You're
mad.
right. We talk about coincidences, don't we? But I mean,
Yeah.
when you're getting activity like this,
I've got at the minute, Paul,
Hung.
someone's coming in and it's you, isn't it? Yeah. So what crime did you commit? Could you tell us, please? Could you tell us through this device? Brilliant.
That's crazy.
Crazy that, isn't it?
'Cause it said the last
Right.
word to come before that was hung.
That app's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Executed.
Hung and we were executed.
I said, yeah, because what did I say for it there? I said, did
Yeah.
you commit a crime? Didn't I?
yeah.
They must
K2s keep going crazy.
Yeah, they keep getting on one, don't
I love it if you do the red lights as well. Touch them. That would be great.
The land.
The land.
What?
We were executed on the land. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, was it about the land?
I've got.
Did they take the land off you?
I've got a theory about that. You know, I think because I've picked it up before in the church. Yeah, that churches used to do hangings of people.
Was that you?
What?
You didn't just go like,
No. it's you,
oh
Sam.
my days, that was right at the side of me.
Used to do hangings of people.
Was that you? That was literally here. It was like
Bob
a,
was on about something.
it was like
What are you on
a,
about?
it was like a
Yeah.
long moan.
I believe
didn't
that
hear that.
churches, I've picked it up, it's not fact, so don't quote me on it, but I believe churches years ago used to commit the hangings. I heard that, did you hear something then?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
Fox.
But I do believe that,
Philip.
Was that you moaning, Philip?
That's got to be on your audio as well because
Must be then.
it was so clear, like here.
I was focusing on what Barbara was saying.
yeah, but that's what I believed.
Yeah.
I've picked it up before where people have been hung in a church, I'm like, hey. Especially the older ones,
Yeah.
where I think that's before they had judges, I should imagine then, is it? They took it upon, I don't know.
You can imagine with churches and that, like, you know, because of how far they go back, because some of them are like over 1,000 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
You never know what
No, you
could
don't.
have gone off.
He's
Yeah.
killed monks, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Years ago.
Yeah.
Well, that's for a crematorium.
That's like, if you go back to like the
Yeah.
Saxons and
Yeah, that's it.
Vikings and stuff, Vikings used to go into the churches and just slaughter them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they had the precedent to say you stole, so we're cutting your hands off, or that's what I picked up, but I don't know how true that is. I've never heard that in history, have you?
No. What a crazy night, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you say when you...
The church.
Yeah.
The church used to do it.
Started off quiet and just went
The
mad.
church. That's crazy. It says hung, we were executed, the land, like the land,
Yeah.
Philip, and then the church. Wonder if that's who was hung, Philip.
Could have been. And we were on about monks as well, weren't we? And he said the church.
Did you stay that day? Yeah. It's that moss and rock.
Right, guys, so I might look stupid doing this, but I like to debunk stuff, and this is something that I cannot debunk. I've got the ball in the very position it was in at the time it moved, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to blow on it as hard as I can, and let's see what happens. That's me saying now.
Closer to it.
No ways out of gust of wind. No
That is absolutely insane, guys. I cannot explain that. Amazing night.
Wait, that's not even me. That's not even me.
Now we've got the REM pod going.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Just started again after we stopped recording.
Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Giving us a light show now.
Yeah. Look at that.
Waited all night for this.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's
thanks.
crazy.
Mental.
Soon as you
we're
stop
gonna say
again.
Yeah,
goodbye
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And just to show, look,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
us.
no way.
We're not setting that off.
Crazy.
Show the viewers.
What a night. What a night.
Bed fab.
What a night.
What a crazy night.
Yeah.
I'm gobsmacked, mate.
Honest.
You know, for me, this is
That's
the best investigation to date for me because of
100%.
that ball moving
Yeah.
from start to finish. And I've always said, ever since we started this, Mark, when people catch evidence, it's never start to finish. It's always someone's
Fine.
always cut off.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tonight,
But we've always been sceptical about cat balls, haven't we?
yeah,
And
Yeah.
tonight,
that moving like
tonight
that.
Yeah.
you can ask these guys here haunted finders
Comment.
again.
Yeah.
Comment about what you think.
Absolutely. We think it's brilliant that it happened for you.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Because
cheese.
we come here
100%.
regular and it was a bit sketchy at first, wasn't it? When we
Yeah,
was-
Yeah, it was a bit quiet.
Yeah.
I've never in my life seen a cat ball get shoved
No.
like that.
No,
though.
I haven't.
No.
That was mad.
No.
So we'd like to thank these guys
Yeah,
once
for
again.
bringing us
Oh,
once
yeah.
again.
Honest.
alright.
If
It's
it wasn't
been
for
great.
these guys, we wouldn't have had that.
I've got
episode.
loads more lined up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are absolutely amazing. So if you haven't subscribed to them, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, then please do head over and subscribe to them and
Yeah.
help them to reach the 100,000 subscribers,
You
guys.
have to, because they're,
Cheers.
they're brilliant. They really are good.
Cheers for that.
And they're
yeah.
dead genuine, honest.
Really genuine.
Yeah.
Honest.
Keep it going.
Well, yeah, we'll keep going. And we'd like to.
How much does that
Dave's
cost me
hair.
now?
Your hair, Dave.
50.
His haircut.
I've had
You
a bit of an haircut, yeah. And I want to do a shout. I want to do a shout out to the Lords. They'll know who you are. The Lords of Lamley.
Once.
It's a new one. Lords of Lamley.
Yeah.
Right.
It's some people we know.
Oh, right,
I've
brilliant.
got to know, and they do like you know do you know the maze?
Oh yeah.
They,
Yeah.
They do the horror thing.
Oh
She
yeah, yeah.
organises it
brilliant.
all. So
Brilliant.
we might
Do
be,
not take me on
Great
one of them. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
scared.
So we'll go on there.
Great.
Yeah.
Again.
Right,
Black
guys.
Ball.
Oh, what a night.
Feels eerie now, Tom.
It does.
Yeah,
I
good,
keep
good.
looking.
It's
through
really
Yeah.
looking
It's
behind me,
really
see
cold though
anything.
now,
Yeah.
guys, so we're going to
Yeah.
head off.
Yeah.
We don't want to end up bad and then not be able to come out again for a while.
That's right.
So, we hope you enjoyed the video, guys.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Dave.
May you live long and die how long.